Am I alive again? Do, do, do. I'm back. Yeah. As I said earlier, I knew this was gonna happen because God, I'm gonna have to reset my router, which I will do after stream. Like, I think for now it should be fine. Like, I've got I've got 2 hours to do this because that's when it's gonna do it again. Because I don't know, I don't know what my internet is up to. Like, my internet has temper tantrums, I guess. Anyway,
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule,
but
but I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
did it though?
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
and then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! God.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that,
He looks like he should have been in
I'll
Borderlands.
take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
The fuck?
Well there, you're not so tough with your
Ready
hands
to put
around,
another
are
win
ya?
under our belts? Caution will win the day.
Insufferable
Exceptional
Ulysses.
Hey now!
Careful.
I got distracted.
You're dead, Drongo!
There.
Mate!
Right on target. There. Unbelievable.
You're dead, Drongo!
There.
Hey!
Sorry, but no. Gotcha.
I can still
Right
do
on
it.
Stop pissing about, get the bloody girl!
Come on. There. Exceptional work.
Antipathetic Archibald. What are these names?
How about this?
I got it.
Here comes the birdie!
Gotcha. Yeah.
How about this?
Come on. Yeah.
How about this? You're a feisty one. I've enjoyed carving you to
Come
bits.
on.
He's right. Don't
Right
piss
on
yourself out.
Don't be so reckless.
Ow,
This
Jesus.
new weapon in the hive has its uses. Let me give you a taste.
There.
How
I
about
fight
this?
for my friends.
Think you can run? Think again, girlie.
Dude, your mercenaries sucked ass.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
Ah! You bastard! No! Ah! Ah! No!
Oh, that's when you're like you're done for?
What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough!
Maybe
That's
cut his
enough,
hair.
Just leave him. For my sake.
Do you think he's supposed to be like as psychotic as Mooncard?
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so...
I'm just getting like Moomcar 2.0 vibes. Like, well, so that's what Black Lion said. Moomcar is like was way better than a character than this guy, and Gort seems like the prototype, or like somebody like who wanted to make another Moomcar, but they missed the mark.
I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship, after all.
Like, golly gee, we need a Moomcar for this story, but we can't do Moomcar, so we'll just, I don't know, exaggerate.
My arms! My arms! Bastards!
Suppose that's one way of putting it.
I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
What's very funny about his name being Gort is Gort is the name of a dog that in Star Wars Old Republic roleplay that I used to be a part of.
Huh? The hell are you?
Oh, it's Palpatine. Oh, good. We've got the party back.
This is becoming addictive.
Creeping star pepper.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Clarity moss.
This is becoming addictive. I'm coming along in leaps and bounds. I must have improved.
Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. I was just reminded of like Mooncar's language.
Repertoire. Excellent.
I think that was it. Like, yeah, it just reminds me of Mooncar's language.
Excellent.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better. I am always learning. still much experience to gain.
It's all
Cooking is
Oh, man. That's too fast.
This is becoming addictive.
Cause I'm a creep.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Aren't we intrepid?
It's a valid question. Good Lord, Aegean. Autobots, roll out.
We can take care of it if you want.
Creeping. Now we are the creeps. My first adventure.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes...
This is becoming addictive.
Fog. Oh, it's a fog boss. Need spicy food. That's specific. The fuck? You have a baguette. Ooh. We need to go to camp. Casually travel to camp.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Can I make stuff? I think I can make stuff. Oh, chatting.
Shall we get started?
A scent that comes from the heart.
That sounded like an infomercial.
I think I've done reasonably well. I think I've done reasonably well.
I will challenge myself today. It's done. Does it suit your tastes?
I had a feeling that of all the characters, Mithra would be the spicy one. Ooh.
It came together nicely. It's ready.
Yeah, creative.
Just taste it.
Just in case. It is nice that all the characters like have their own little like crafting mechanic. It is very funny that like for some, so Bridget can make perfume, and it's such an odd thing for an adventurer. Like, oh, let me make some perfume. And it's at the same time, it's also very cool that Hugo is like a machine tinkerer.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
I like it when heads of state are like handy in other fields, or like have like an I suppose like handy in other fields, where like just to give you an example, the king in Netherlands, or yeah, is he still king? Yeah, he's still king. But the king in Netherlands, he is a pilot at the Royal. Yeah, it's like the Royal Air, not the Air Force, but like the commercial airline. He is a pilot for the commercial airline. So sometimes, sometimes if you were to take that Royal Airline, sometimes you might be transported by the King of Netherlands himself. And another example is I think it's also the current emperor of Japan. But so the current emperor and the previous emperor are both marine biologists, and I believe the former Japanese emperor even like discovered a new marine life. But yeah, so it's very cool to me, like when like heads of state like also contribute in other ways to society. The Japanese emperor more impressive than the Dutch king one, but oh, I didn't even need it. Oh, whoa, fuck. Sorry, I skipped for that. Yeah. Dodges the question. I'll name this place after you.
Aren't we intrepid?
Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just gonna grab this.
Aren't we intrepid? The suspense is killing me. This is becoming addictive.
The tree? I flippin' did it. Do I look buffed now or what? No. Yay.
Thank you.
Well, this is awkward.
What, we made a friend? What's awkward about that?
It has been a learning experience.
I feel my power surging.
Sometimes, sometimes, also, why, hang on. Why does his fortitude level up when you use Mithra's crafting? Oh, also, yeah, so sometimes Jin's voice actor reminds me of Alan Wake. Like, they sometimes talk in the same tone of voice.
It would seem I have much left to learn.
Oh my god.
Think of the possibilities.
Oops.
Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Heart of Thorns!
Brown cutter! My senses are heightened.
Elemental attack. Okay, I like the way this is going. Dragon! Best of luck!
Oh, dead.
This should.
Aren't we intrepid?
Can you imagine Aegean? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Good Lord, Black Lion, not so loud. Fuck. But what if people are trying to sleep? I mean, it is middle of the day. I suppose, like, what if Australians are trying to sleep, and then suddenly it's here, fishy, fishy. Can't hear you underwater. I don't know where I was going with this. I don't know. Maybe people wanted to sleep in. It is Monday. Down under. Do fish have ears? Yeah, they do. Yep, they do. I just realized they did. Wait, actually, do they? Shit.
We cannot turn them away.
Now, let me see.
Sorry.
This came out very well.
Yes. I suddenly had to think of, what was it, Far Cry 4? I think in Far Cry 4 there was this fashion designer, or yeah, I suppose, like, he calls himself a fashion designer, and basically he wants you to hunt down animals to use them in his designs, and he would say, like, "Be fierce, Ajay." No, wrong button. Okay. I managed to play it with a friend of mine. But then again, it was like 2 years after the game was released or something.
Aren't we intrepid?
We also did the Yeti DLC together, and it was like playing the Yeti DLC together. It felt like we were both on like some trip.
I think we've been spotted.
And when I say mean trip, pretty sure the main character had some mushrooms. Because how else could we have imagined a fucking Yeti?
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh! Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Yeah. Oh.
My friends, put your minds at ease. Dark shift.
Come,
Laura, let's switch. Snow blast. Chill stroke.
I shall hold the front line.
Bolt trick. You may have turned the
Who's
tide.
next? That's the way to do it.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive. The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, if we had any issues when we were playing Far Cry 4 co-op. Hmm.
You're coming with me.
The reason why I'm thinking about this is because I just realized that might have been one of the last few games I've co-oped with somebody on PC.
Aren't we intrepid?
Wow, that sounds my experience playing Cyberpunk. Even though supposedly Cyberpunk was completely or not completely, but like supposedly whenever I gave the game a chance, supposedly all the bugs were fixed, or like the majority of the bugs were fixed. But I managed to find some new ones, and my game still kept crashing. I did, like, as I've said in the past, I did eventually get the platinum for it, but good god. Like, I remember when they did Cyberpunk 2.0, or whatever they would call it, like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk, it's a totally new game! Like, yay, totally new game with totally new bugs, woo! I think I do remember that. Actually, now that you mention it, I do remember that I couldn't tab out.
Suppose I start thinking about
nature makes a fine ally.
Whisper, 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 whisper. Was this quest name
Good enough for you?
a reference to... Oh no, wait. That is Why's the Rum Gone? Where's the boy gone? I had to think of Why's the Rum Gone? Macbeth. It wouldn't by any chance be related to Macbeth. No more rum. You know, just speaking... just speaking of that, I am not an alcoholic person. Like, I don't like alcohol. I do like the bottle designs, you know? Like, I like how they designed the bottles for alcohol, for rum and whiskey and such. I'm just imagining if I were to ever make a collection of those bottles, because as I said, like, I do like the look of those bottles. Someone might wonder, like, oh, you like alcohol? Like, actually, I don't. I just collect the empty bottles. I also like alchemy bottles. Potion bottles. Yes, Bailey. Never drank alcohol. Huh. Last time I drank alcohol was... Yeah, like, the reason why I said, is because, like, I've only met one other person that hasn't drunk alcohol, and that's Bailey. Like, interesting. Like, last time I drank alcohol was... wanna say when I was... when I was 20, maybe? I don't know. Oh wait, I think I was older.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Or actually, no. No, maybe it was 20. I remember at the pub. I remember at the pub, I had some people that well, they were, you know, They were trying to, like, peer pressure me into drinking alcohol.
It's not the end of the world.
Didn't work. So instead of because that didn't work, they introduced to me alcohol-free alcohol or alcohol-free drinks. Just so to give the perception that I'm not a weirdo that doesn't drink alcohol. But yeah, alchemy bottles. Also love alchemy bottles. And yeah.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Agreed, Black Lion.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Now, what's funny about you saying that, Black Lion, is at my former job, I was once again being the weird one for not drinking alcohol, and a skull-formed jar. That's actually pretty metal. No, but like at my former work, there was also like a weird ass culture of like you don't drink alcohol, and then there was somebody who thought that like he could. So I said like I don't like the taste of alcohol and I don't like the aftertaste or whatever, and then then this guy, like one of my colleagues, thought that like you know what'll convince Jamie of drinking alcohol, and then there's this comedian that's saying like, we don't drink alcohol because we like it. We drink it because we need it. And it's just like, no. Like, I don't need it. You know? Oh, what the fuck?
Really put my foot in it, haven't I?
The hell happened there?
We're not done yet.
We must consider our options carefully.
Wasn't he only level 19? That's a very good way of putting it, Black Lion.
Don't overdo it. My friends,
Now the real battle begins.
Like, I think I've seen some people consider it a soft drug, so yeah. That mentality makes sense.
That's the way.
Never again. Get out.
Take this. How about this?
Back into the fray.
I'll give you a hand.
The rest in peace. If I have,
How about
but
this?
you're for a drop in the vast ocean of possibility.
What Black Lion was saying earlier about it being like wine in the sauce or amaretto in tiramisu, like even though like I'm assured that the alcohol is just gone, like let's say the quote unquote the worst of the alcohol is gone in food. I still get paranoid when somebody mentions that there's some kind of alcohol in whatever food I'm eating. What's funny is you drink a can of Monster, Black Lion. I drink I drink either orange juice or just iced tea. And by the way, me drinking orange juice, that was one of the reasons why like the more alcohol drink, like I mean, like not that I cared that they fought this way, but the more alcohol and enjoying drinkers at the pub thought I was very strange for drinking orange juice in a pub.
Much appreciated.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
No, just another thing that like fascinates me. Oh, run get wasteland. Why am I still here? Just to suffer? Like, one other thing that's also interesting to me is, like the mixing of drinks, like where you can, like put all these fruits together and then create like a cocktail or something. Like, I like the creation of a cocktail, just not the alcohol part. Like, I also like the shaking of the thing, like the is it the tumbler? No, the thing you use to like shake the ingredients together. Like, I like that part, just not the drink of it. Like, I would probably be a good mixologist minus the alcohol. Oh damn, I just tripled my money. Don't know how I managed it, but... My sister makes amazing mocktails. Like, absolutely amazing. Don't tell her that. But she makes amazing mocktails. Oh, hey, Ash. You're later than I would have expected. That's all right. I'm just surprised you're still awake now. Okay. You don't have to say anything about the story, but like, how much have you seen? Like, as in, how many hours have you seen of Xenoblade 3? That's still quite early.
Thank you all for joining me here.
So 6 hours.
I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received...
Hey, Logan.
They have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all.
Damn it, Bailey.
It's now a special regiment of the Orion self-defense
Damn it, Black Lion.
forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Orion King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
That wasn't like you.
Damn it, Ash!
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought
You want to jump in the clouds,
you
Logan?
always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him.
It wasn't so much a not able to control him. It was just like, oh no, Malos, no. That's bad. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Oh, no.
If that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Black Lion had a thought. Maybe she was born that way, Logan. Give yourself some credit, Logan.
Aren't we intrepid?
Still need to make that pun tax button. An interesting way of putting it. Just didn't understand. Yes, Rex is very dense. Gets absolutely eviscerated by Nia. Like, you're funny, let's be friends. And Nia just like, I just insulted you. Hmm. That's what my thought was, Logan, when I saw that like last stream. Like I saw one of those, I'm like, huh? That's a train. the the Twitch
Aren't
algorithm
we
is
intrepid?
so fucked.
Good one.
Trying to think what was the wildest ad that I got that had nothing to do with me. Oh. Oh, we have super strength? Nice.
The suspense is killing me.
miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
I second Black
By
Lion's
the
statement.
way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He don't give a
He
shit.
is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
I understand where you're coming from, Ash. The thing is that it is actually beneficial to have turbo, or I mean, like, yeah, like you could also just pay for the tub, but with turbo, even if you don't see the ads, it still goes to the creator. So yeah, I don't know, they've improved turbo somewhat. Like it's better than it once was, but I understand your thinking, Ash, because I used to be like that as well. Yeah, if you watch like a bunch of people, then yeah. No, you're right, Ash. Let's see, one of the other reasons, like, so I'm like on Twitch a lot. Like I watch a lot of people, but I can't, like, obviously I can't subscribe to everybody. Like that's impossible for me. And so I've got Twitch Turbo so that I can just watch it unimpeded. But another thing is, like, especially at the ads here in the Netherlands, they are so fucking bad that I just, like, they drive my head in. So like, yeah. Yeah. Like, as Black Lion says, like, only if you're a lot. Like, if you're a lot on Twitch, like psychos like me. I also like watch a bunch of channels because games are like, oh hey, we've got drops enabled, and then like I don't give a shit about the channels in person, but you know, like, if I can give them some ad revenue, like I am not willing, so I'm not willing to watch the ads, but I am willing to like use Twitch Turbo to like give them the ad money. Black Lion, what's the difference? And I guess as like a Twitch person myself ish, I guess I should be on Twitch a lot. Anyway, like one of the reasons why I am on Twitch a lot is I do a vibe check to see like what do people like. It's not like, I mean, like, you would kind of call it research, but that sounds maybe a bit too broad. But it's more like I want to see like I want to find some chill people on Twitch, and like, oh hey, I can use that attitude. Market research, yeah, I guess. Your sentence, Ash, reminds me of yesterday when we were talking about cats and gremlins. Like, we were doing a treasure dungeon, and we were fighting imps and gremlins, and so Logan made the statement, "Cats are not imps," and then we fought the maybe Sunday Black Lion. I'll have to like look into it, but maybe. But yeah, so then we were fighting the gremlins, and then it was like, gremlins are not cats, but cats are gremlins. Stuck in what way?
I hope we'll be able to help.
Have you been getting elegant tombstones of poetics? You can turn those in to get the gear. If you look at your currency, I'm trying like I don't know. I play on keyboard and mouse, but well, they were. Wait, are you in the story at level 60 or are you level 60?
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Actually, I don't think you're in the story level 60, come to think of it, but... Hmm. I'm just trying to think, like, if you could maybe do, like, dungeons for the gear there, or maybe you can buy it. I don't know where, like, the level 49 or level 50 vendors are. Hmm. Hmm. Um... Ormvale is 49, I think. I think it's 49. I'm trying to think because in leveling dungeons they've added it that you get a guaranteed drop of yeah, you get a guaranteed drop of any piece of armor and weapon if you do it. Like yeah, you get one guaranteed item for your class when you do it. Like at the very end. Anyway, I know it's kind of rude of me to like end it here, but I was planning on like ending it around this time. I know that we got distracted with F14 talk. But yeah. Yeah, I feel kind of rude, like, having to interrupt this talk. But, yeah, I'm gonna be ending it here for today. And, yeah, hopefully I can, like, help you, yeah, hopefully I can help you in some other way. Not on stream, anyway, but, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.